Rowdy fun and high-energy dancing, that's just some of what you'll see in a musical next weekend. Rhonda Moore is at Class Act Drama's rehearsal of Seven Brides for Seven Brothers with a preview.
Good morning. This musical is being put on by students who are homeschooled from around the Miami Valley. Now they are in grades 6 through 12. And joining me now is Judy Bouchard, and she is the director. All right, Judy, so tell me why you guys chose to put on Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
Well, we chose this show because this is the one that kids wanted to do the most. I think because it's a classic. It's got a lot of dancing and a lot of singing. It's lively. It's a good old-fashioned, rollicking, fun musical.
Now, if there's anyone out there who doesn't know the story of this musical, tell me about it.
Well, Adam Ponape and his 6 brothers live up in the backwoods of Oregon, 1850s, and Millie gets smitten by Adam when he comes into town, and he asks her to marry him. So she says yes, and so she goes up into the mountains. The brothers, she civilizes them because they're pretty crude, and then they come to town and fall in love with the girls, and they kidnap the girls, and they take them back to the mountains. There's a lot of courting going on up in the mountains. And
so it's a fun musical.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Foot stomping,
lots of dancing, lots of singing, and lots of romance. The kids have put a lot of work into this. The costuming's great, the scenery's great. It's really a good show put together, yeah.
All right, and Class Act always does a good job on their productions. So if you would like to come see Class Act Drama perform Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, shows are Thursday through Saturday at 7 p.m. And if you can't make those dates, there are performances next week, the 11th through the 13th, at Van Buren School on Schroyer in Kettering. And we'll be back at 8:05, and we'll have another scene from Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Rhonda. Well, if you like foot-stomping music and old-fashioned romance, you're in for a treat. You can see the stage show Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. Rhonda Moore lets us see some of the dress rehearsal.
Good morning. This is one of the scenes from the musical, and it's called the Barn Dance. And as you can see, there's a lot of dancing going around. All right, I'm going to come over here and talk to some of the actors in this musical. And joining me now is Allison Quick. Allison, who do you play in this musical?
I play Martha. She's one of the brides. She marries the third oldest brother, Caleb.
What do you like about playing this part?
I really enjoy all the dancing. I love the dancing and just being able to be with my friends. I really love being in theater.
How long have you been with Class Act Drama?
This is my first year in Class Act Drama.
Oh, so is this your first production?
No, I've been in other drama groups before, but this is my first year with Class Act.
All right, well, enjoy your dancing and have fun in this production. And also want to talk to Allie Teeley. Allie, who do you play?
I play Millie, the bride that marries the oldest brother, so I'm one of the main brides.
What do you like about being in this production?
I really just love all the singing and dancing, and I really love Millie's character. She's very sweet, but kind of sassy, and so it's a lot of fun. You know, it's a really fun show. It's got dancing, music, and it'll make you laugh, so if you like laughing, that's a good thing to come and do. And it's just really a great time, and it's fun to kind of see all the different costumes also because of the time difference.
All right, sounds good. Well, if you'd like to come see Class Act Drama perform Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, shows are Thursday through Saturday at 7 p.m. And if you can't make those dates, there are performances next week, the 11th through the 13th at Van Buren School on Schroyer in Kettering. And we'll be back at 8:50, and we're going to talk to the guys this time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Rhonda. A local theater group is putting on a musical classic. It's Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. Rhonda Moore is here now with some of the characters.
Good morning. This is a fight scene, and as you can see, I just knocked out Zeke. He's the character in Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. And I want to talk to some of the fellas who are in this show. I want to talk to Ethan Johnston first. Ethan, you play the main character, right?
That's right. My character's name is Adam Ponape.
Okay.
And he's the oldest of the 7 brothers who are trying to get their brides. This has been my personal favorite show forever. We've seen, our family's watched it for years. And then when we were discussing, wanting to do this play, I'm like, oh yeah, That's what I want to do. The dancing and the fighting and the singing, just everything's spot on and amazing.
All right, also want to talk to Caleb Jones. And Caleb, you obviously play the preacher man, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you like about your character?
I like that I, have some lines, and I also get to intermingle with just about everyone in the play.
Tell me about how long you guys have been practicing for this.
Ooh, we've been practicing since like 6 months, so yeah, we started in January.
So put in a lot of work, huh?
Yeah, my sister has done it for a few years, and I saw how fun it was for her, so I thought I'd do it for mine.
And you guys are all homeschooled, so it's a way for you to meet other people?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sounds good. Well, if you would like to come see class act dramas perform Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, shows are Thursday through Saturday at 7 p.m. And if you can't make those dates, and there are performances next week, the 11th through the 13th at Van Buren School on Schroyer in Kettering. I just love doing that. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Rhonda.